In the equity quadrant, taking a look at the best performer of the four major U.S. indices, the Nasdaq. The December Nasdaq reached a new all-time high today, rising for the fourth straight session. This is the 34th new all-time high for the Nasdaq, and it looks like we're going to have another new all-time record high close, we had one yesterday, and we're going to finish near the highs, although there is still a little bit of time left in the session. The last negative session for the Nasdaq futures was November 27th, and since that day's closing price, the Nasdaq has rallied about 3.4%. It's well on its way to potentially the fourth positive week of higher prices in the last five, with a weekly gain so far of about 2.5%. The low today was a gap higher of 11 basis points. 21,305.75 was that low. The high today, 21,512, was up 1.11%. Remember, there's still a little bit of time left in the session, so we could get a new high from there. And with that time left in the session, we're still sitting up about 1.08%. We had the Beige Book today, and U.S. economic activity has expanded slightly in most Federal Reserve regions, according to that Beige Book, which was released this afternoon. It also called unemployment growth subdued and stated that business contacts expressed optimism that demand will rise in the coming months. All of this helped boost the probability of a 25 basis point rate hike on December 18th to 79% from the lower 70% range earlier this morning, because economic activity was positive but not outrageous. We also had that from Jerome Powell. Jerome Powell spoke this afternoon and said the Fed can't make policy with potential tariffs in mind, which was one of the things that was worrying people, that the Fed might pause on their rate cut cycle. He added to the optimism that rate cuts will be happening before the end of the year by saying that they have to react to what's happening now, what might happen in the future. So again, those rate hike probabilities went up and pushed stocks higher after he spoke.